Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah. My name is John Sparrow. If you like what I do, if you don't particularly care for it, well, you take your choice. Anybody but me. Yeah, I've been living up in this country for quite a while. Been riding on the Mount Rainier Scenic Railroad for, well, I go back about 25, 26 years or so. And do you know, in all of that time, not once has the Mount Rainier Railroad train left the station prior to its scheduled departure time. Not once. But off to my right is the middle of the night, and off to the left is the morning. Somewhere up ahead there's a signal light, I can hear the whistle warning. It's a porter steam from the days when the dream of the long steel rail was gleaming. Hear her sighing in the middle of the night, you think that you must be dreaming. Don't you hurry me, don't slow me down. Don't you worry me now, I'm glory bound. The sun will shine and the rain will fall on the old Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul. I think he wants to join the band. Might have to get him a ukulele or something. Mandolin. Personally, I recommend harmonicas. They can stick them in their pocket and walk around and make great noises on a harmonica. And the nice thing about harmonicas is even if you're really, really good at it, half the time you suck. There's a gal I know that lives down the road, got a nice place to lay your head. Smell the flapjacks cooking on the stove, it'll get you right out of your bed. When the dinner train is making the grade, it's just like an escalator. Hear her chuffing away across the lake, and boys, I'm gonna see you later. Don't you hurry me, don't slow me down. Don't you worry me now, I'm glory bound. The sun will shine and the rain will fall on the old Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul. Yeah, that's the line you wrote in on today. This is the old Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul Railroad. Now, it got out here as the Tacoma and Eastern along about 1910. You know, back in the old days. Back before we got so sophisticated and could tweet and internet and, compute and have cars that were made somewhere else and everything done by somebody, back in the bad old days. I had a kid one time that asked me, what did people do back there in the old days before they had computers and could tweet and call each other up on video phones and transports? Well, maybe not quite there yet, but he said, what did people do back in them days? What did they have to do with no television to watch, no video? And I said, well, Sonny, they invented all those things for you. Now it's your turn. But long about 1912, way back when, did you realize that you could get up and have your breakfast here in Monroe and go down to the train station and get on the morning train? Ride the morning train into Tacoma, take care of 3 or 4 hours business, catch the afternoon train back, and be home by supper time. Back in the bad old days. My, haven't we come so far? But if ifs and buts were candy and nuts and every day would be Christmas, anyone caught with an open thought would move out on the isthmus. Take up a farm by the Jesus barn, get a big white dog with speckles. Get to be a pal with a red-headed gal and kiss off all of her freckles. Don't you hurry me, Don't slow me down, don't you worry me now. I'm glory bound. All the sun will shine and the rain will fall on the old Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul.